Hi guys, Steph here. Right, what we got for you today? Nice and simple. It does what it says on the tin. We've got you a lovely Sheaffer fountain pen. Now, if I open the box like so, you can see it's got Sheaffer to the back there with the white dots. We've got the pen in the middle there, which what we'll do, we'll take out. We'll take this little section out here and see what we've got inside. You can see we've got the instruction leaflet there, and then underneath, very interesting because I've never seen these before, but you've got the Sheaffer 2 slim ink cartridges. So quite unusual because the Sheaffer slim cartridges for the Sheaffers are quite, well, I think they're quite difficult to find. So there we have it. So let's pop the top back on like so. Let's close the box, pop that to one side, if we can find some room, there we go. And let's have a look at the fountain pen itself. Now, as we said, we've got a Sheaffer fountain pen. Now this one, some of you will look at and you'll recognise it straight away. It's a Sheaffer Targa fountain pen. The only difference being this model is the 1022S. Now, for you people that don't know, the S simply means slimline. So we've got a Sheaffer Targa Slimline fountain pen. This specific one, you can see, comes in this gorgeous black, and it's what they term as the Laque Black Noir. Okay, so it's a lacquered finish. I believe when Sheaffer made these pens, they actually hand lacquered them, I believe around about 14 times, and then between each lacquer they polished it and it gave you this lovely beautiful finish. You can see it's got gold trim. The trim is actually 23 karat gold electroplated, so we've got this little band to the bottom of the cap. We've got the very recognisable Sheaffer clip there, which also is 23 karat gold electroplated. To the very top, the recognisable white dot. We've got this finial to the very top there, which again is gold plated. To the top, we've got this little black sort of button, if you like, which complements sort of this gold button to the bottom of the barrel. But all in all, an absolutely gorgeous pen. As we said, it's a slimline version, so again we may argue the toss that it may be a lady's fountain pen. It could be a lady's, it'd be handy for a lady's pen, but in my opinion it's still quite adequate as a gentleman's pen, somebody that likes a slim fountain pen. The size of it, from the top of the cap to the bottom of the barrel, 135 millimeters capped. Around the diameter of the barrel, it's a quite thin 9 millimeters in diameter. Now this pen was made in the USA. Now if I take you up to the finial to the top there and I sort of rotate it slightly, I'm hoping that that's clear for you there. You should be able to see it says Sheaffer, and then if we take it a little bit further round, you should be able to see it says USA. So the imprint is to the finial to the top, reading Sheaffer USA. So it was made in USA. These pens have what we term as a slip cap, which means it just simply slips on and off. Now if I turn it round, give you all different kinds of views of the pen, give it a twirl, a very nice, handsome, slim pen. Incidentally, these pens, they're not so much vintage, although they were made in the 1980s. So a little bit newer than some of the pens I actually, I normally show. But there you go, let's show you the section there. This very attractive section and this very, very nice, attractive Sheaffer inlaid nib. Let's give you a couple of different angles of it, because They are very, very nice, attractive nibs. You can see it's this inlaid, sort of a long diamond shape, and the imprint on the pen, on the nib, if I keep it nice and still for you, to the top it says Sheaffer, to the left it has USA, and then just underneath USA it's got 585, and then to the right it's got 14 karat. So it's a USA made Sheaffer 14 karat gold nib. Let's show you the sideways view like so. Beautiful nibs, these Sheaffers, these inlaid nibs. I think they're one of the nicest nibs available. Now let's take you underneath, show you the feed. You can see it's got this quite a standard Sheaffer feed underneath there. Now if we unscrew the barrel, you'll see this pen is fitted with a converter. So although we've got the 2 ink cartridges in the box, it's fitted with what we term as this slim Sheaffer converter, and it works nice and simply. We dip the nib in the ink and we press this bar here numerous times to fill the converter with ink. Now in my opinion, I don't believe the pen has actually been inked. So as always, what I'm going to do, I'm not going to fill the pen, because what we're doing, we're trying to find a new home for this pen, and we'll leave it to the customer whether they want to ink it, whether they want to display the pen. So, but what we'll do, because I know you people like to see the pens writing, so what we'll do, we'll bring on our trusted pad, we'll reach over here for our ink, and let's dip the nib in the ink and let's see how the pen writes. So what we have is a Sheaffer. As we said, this is the Targa version, and the model being 1022S, and the S being for Slimline. Let's give it another little dip. As we said, dating the pen 1980s. It's writing very nicely, nice and smoothly, no variation in the line. These nibs, the inlaid nibs, tend to be, well, a hard nib. They're not renowned for being a flexy nib, but all in all, as you can see, writing very nicely indeed, and as you would expect from these beautiful nibs, writing very smoothly. So let's put the cap back on like so. Let's show you the writing sample. As you can see, I would say it's writing with a sort of fine to medium line. Very nice writer, and again, as I said, nice and smooth. Now one thing I've not mentioned, but these particular pens, the Sheaffer Targa, well, especially the Targas, the standard size, but also with these slim versions, they came in lots of different variations, different colours, made of different material, etc. And just to give you an example, what we've also got here, if we open this Sheaffer box and take this one out, you see the box is slightly different. Again, whether these are the standard boxes with them, I don't know, but that's how they came to me. But there we go. There's another version of the same pen. This is a Sheaffer Targa slim version. This one is the 1001S or Slimline version. This one's made of brushed stainless steel. It's got what they term as chrome plated clip there. Slightly different with the imprint. If I show you to the bottom of the cap there, you'll see it says Sheaffer. If I turn that round, you'll see it says USA. So it's still a USA made Sheaffer Slim Targa The size is still the same, it's 135mm capped, still 9mm in diameter, but as we said, just slightly different, made of stainless steel with a chrome clip. If we take the cap off like so and give you a little bit of a twirl on this one, you'll see to the bottom of the cap and the bottom of the barrel there, we've got these two black buttons, or inlays if you like. Slightly different in that the nib on this particular one is a USA made stainless steel nib. Still a beautiful nib, this lovely long diamond shaped inlaid nib. There's a sideways version, the feed again the same with the feed, and once again if I unscrew this one, there we go. Nice to see that this one also has the slim ink converter. We're not going to do a writing sample because it will be pretty well similar to the one I've just shown you. It's just really to show you two separate Sheaffer Targa slim pens in two different variations, one being stainless steel and this one being in this lovely black Laque Noir. So as I say, they came in lots of different variations, lots of different colours, but all in all, beautiful pens, nice and comfortable to hold and to write with, even with my quite large hands. But for now, I hope you've enjoyed looking at the pens as much as I like showing them to you people. Don't forget, leave a comment down there below in the comment section. Have you subscribed? If not, why not subscribe? And if you possibly can, why not support the work that I do? But for now, I'll just simply say bye bye for now.